Hello, welcome to our YouTube channel. It's me, Dietitian Annie. Today we will talk about overtraining in athletes. Many athletes train hard in order to succeed at their chosen sport. They log many miles, spend many hours at the gym, and work hard day after day. They are driven to achieve their athletic goals. However, too much training can actually lead to a decline in performance. This decline is due to a condition called overtraining. There are two types of overtraining: overreaching and overtraining. First one is overreaching. It is the first phase of overtraining and may be reversed more easily. Overreaching is unusual muscle soreness that occurs when an athlete does not allow for a sufficient amount of recovery time between hard workouts. This usually occurs after several consecutive days of hard training. Now talk about overtraining or staleness. Occurs when an athlete ignores the signs of overreaching and continues to train. Many athletes believe that weakness or poor performance signals the need for even harder training. So, they continue to push themselves. This only breaks down the body further. It is very difficult to recover from overtraining and can require weeks or months of time off. There are some major warning signs of overtraining, but athletes might ignore them. They include unusual muscle soreness after a workout, which persists with continued training. Inability to train or compete at a previously manageable level. Heavy, leg muscles, even at light exercise intensities. Delay in recovery from training. Performance plateaus or even declines. Thoughts of quitting or skipping training session. Increase in tension, depression, anger or confusion. Inability to relax or poor quality sleep. No energy, decreased motivation, moodiness. Things once enjoyable are no longer. Now let's see how to recover from OTS. Once you recognize the signs and symptoms of overtraining, talk with your coach, athletic trainer, and doctor. Working as a team, these sports medicine professionals can give you some guidelines for recovery. One of the first and primary treatments for OTS is to rest. More rest is required the longer the overtraining has occurred. Their guidelines will probably include the following. First one is rest. You may be instructed to temporarily stop or reduce your training. You may also be asked to forego an upcoming competition. These are some of the most important steps to recovery. Second is nutrition. Examine your eating habits. Work with a dietitian to provide your body with the energy and nutrients that it needs for healing. A healthy diet is critical to avoid injury. Your body tissue needs nutrients to be able to perform at a high level. In many cases of OTS, I encourage that you consume a higher fat diet to help your body's hormonal system re-regulate. Also, adequate protein intake is necessary to support muscle health and development. Third step is to gradually resume training. Start low and go slow. Your training volume may be reduced by 50 to 60%. Increase about 10% each week. Cross-train. Opt for an alternate form of exercise to help prevent exercise withdrawal syndrome. However, don't try to substitute more workouts in one sport in order to compensate for rest in another. This will only worsen the symptoms of OTS, which affects both the parasympathetic, PSN, and sympathetic nervous system, SNS. Fourth step is acupuncture. Incorporating acupuncture into your recovery process can be very beneficial. Acupuncture can help to address a multitude of conditions which affect the nervous, muscular, and hormonal systems. During acupuncture sessions, you can take time to specifically work on intentional relaxation and meditation, which has the added benefit of addressing the nervous and hormonal systems. Number 5 step is to decrease the stimulants. It is important to take steps to help both the nervous and hormonal system re-regulate and rejuvenate. Often with OTS, the adrenals become overtaxed and the level of cortisol, a stress hormone, is too high. Intake of stimulants, such as caffeine, tends to worsen the condition. Caffeine can be found in many pre-workout supplements, running gels, soda, coffee, and tea, as well as some over-the-counter, OTC, medications. Number 7 most important step is to hydrate frequently. The human body is primarily made of water, which is critical for all body functions. Adequate water intake is critical to avoid dehydration, which can negatively affect your training. Dehydrated tissues are prone to injury as they struggle to gain needed nutrients to heal and repair. Dehydrated tissues are less flexible and tend to accumulate waste products. Stay hydrated by drinking water. Last step is supplementation. Appropriate supplementation can be a highly effective method to get back to training more quickly by ensuring your body has the nutrients it needs to properly and quickly recover. In short, nothing can derail your best-laid training plans and goals like an injury or suffering from OTS. If you develop OTS, you will need to take specific steps to speed up your recovery in order to prevent injury and return to a normal training schedule. For more details, you can visit our website www.matej.net. Thank you for watching us. Stay in touch for more informative videos.